and welcome back to Almost Sideways, a place for movie conversation. The Oscars are only a couple of days away, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update, letting you know that over the next couple of days, the guys, Terry, Zach, and Todd, will be giving you guys their predictions on different Oscar categories, the big six. But also, you can compete and see if you can beat all four of us in our Oscar challenge. Make sure you guys check the show notes down below to compete in our Oscar challenge. Make sure you guys come back to Almost Sideways for a post-game show, a post-show right after the Oscars drop. We'll be going live to talk movies with you. So check them out.
Best actor, we have these five. We've got Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal. We have Yeun for Minari, Anthony Hopkins for The Father, Gary Oldman for Mank, and Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. This one goes to Zach first. Zach, who should win?
Riz Ahmed, all the way. I mean, I think Riz Ahmed will win an Oscar at some point. Some people are saying this is kind of like Daniel Kaluuya in Get Out. It's sort of like his stepping stone role into something greater, but I mean, this was one of the most dynamic performances of the year. I think maybe it's in part causing some of the backlash about portrayals of disability, but anyone who's seen the movie, how can they not be impacted by that performance? So it's an easy call. Well, Anthony Hopkins is great too, but Riz Ahmed just blew me away in that movie.
Yeah, it comes down to those two. And at first, I wanted to go with Anthony Hopkins because it was, and I realized it was because it was the most recent one I saw, but Riz Ahmed, I think is the one for me too. I don't know how anyone could criticize what's being done in that movie and its portrayal of handicapped people, because I've never seen anything portray it in such a real way and just a completely non-judgmental way quite like that. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So yeah, I'm going Riz Ahmed.
I'm saying Anthony Hopkins. I think it's one of the best performances I've ever seen, and it's his best performance ever, and that should be winning. But I mean, Riz Ahmed is amazing too, and that is like right after it, but Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, I mean, it could go either of them for sure. Zach, who could have been nominated?
I'm gonna say, I don't know. This is a tough one. Cody Clark for Strummer. Yes. But I think realistically, I don't know. How about Andy Samberg? These are all very serious performances. Let's get some comedy in there. Not typically in the best actor category, but let's get Andy Samberg in there. He was hilarious in that movie. I mean, Riz Ahmed probably could have played that role, but I don't think any of the others could.
Yeah. I mean, Andy Samberg, that's a great call. I'm going to go with the one that I think everyone was rooting for going into the nomination morning, and it didn't come true, and that's Delroy Lindo for The Five Bloods. Everyone wanted to see that happen, and for whatever reason, it just didn't materialize the way it was supposed to. So, Delroy Lindo for Best Actor, and I'll just throw out there too, none of us said it, but Chadwick Boseman for Supporting Actor would have been really cool to see happen. A double posthumous nominee, that would have been really cool.
Does anybody really think that Gary Oldman was better than Delroy Lindo?
No.
Anybody who's seen both of those movies?
No.
Probably not.
But it's like, they gave Mank all those nominations, and
Gary Oldman had that nomination wrapped up before anyone saw the movie, so yeah. It was never going to happen. But
yeah, it was Daniel Day-Lewis and Lincoln kind of thing.
Except, not good. Like, Daniel Day-Lewis and Lincoln was good. He had the nomination wrapped up, and then the movie came out and he won.
Oldman was great, but he shouldn't have been nominated. And Terry, you were going way off brand. I thought you were going with another movie we saw in theaters, and one everyone wanted to see happen. That's Ben Affleck in The Way Back.
Yeah, he was on my list too. Ben Affleck was on my list as well.
But for me, should have been nominated easily. Mads Mikkelsen.
That was my other one too.
And of course, Lakeith Stanfield, but wrong category.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have nominated Lakeith Stanfield. You didn't like that movie. You didn't think he was that great.
He's right now. He's my number one best actor for 2021.
Oh, well, right now, okay. We'll see how long that lasts.
Okay. All right. Well, Zach, what will win?
Chadwick Boseman. the moment of the ceremony. I think this gets the big narrative that the headline in the papers tomorrow is not about any of the other nominees. It's, Boseman widow delivers heartfelt message, and that's what the producers want. They're looking forward to that moment.
What happens if Anthony Hopkins beats him? I don't think it's impossible. I think, do people get up and walk out? I don't know. Yeah.
No,
Chadwick
Anthony Hopkins
Boseman's
is beloved. And his
true.
movie is beloved way more than Chadwick Boseman's movie.
But I think Chadwick Boseman right now is more beloved than Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins will give a special shout out to Chadwick Boseman in his acceptance speech if that were to happen. I mean,
he's not going to be there. He's not in LA, and he need to be a 10-day quarantine in California before you can show up there. So he's not going to be there.
So does that mean if he wins, no one will accept his award? Or can he do it on Zoom? What's the protocol?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's no Zoom as possibility. Maybe they'll play a video or something, but
I thought they were having a London site for the Oscars.
I don't think he's traveling the world right now. I think, unless I heard.
Of course he is.
Maybe
Anyway.
Jodie Foster can accept on his behalf and thank Jeopardy host Aaron Rodgers again.
Chadwick Boseman's winning. I just had to throw
Anthony
it out
Hopkins is going to win, and
Ooh,
wow.
Okay, so and here is the precedent for that. The feel-good story doesn't always happen. Do you remember when Sylvester Stallone was the favorite to win Best Supporting Actor, and then Mark Rylance wins the BAFTA and he wins the Oscar, and it's okay, we're never going to be able to give Sylvester Stallone another award. We got to give him this award, and he didn't win. And that's the same thing they're going to feel with Chadwick Boseman. But right now, Anthony Hopkins is in the more popular movie. He has the stronger buzz right now. Nobody's talking about Ma Rainey's Black Bottom right now. And Anthony Hopkins is going to win.
and it missed the picture nomination too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
It's clear that The Father is the better movie, and they think that too. They know that.
so. You're predicting that Viola Davis is going to win, but Chadwick Boseman's going to be upset.
Yes.
Wow. That I don't see Viola Davis winning unless both of them win.
I remember there was a year when Anthony Hopkins got nominated and he didn't show up, and they gave this really suave picture of him going hey. It was a black and white publicity photo. I hope they do that again.
That would
Because he's traveling the world.
I think, I mean, that's what I heard. But yeah, he's
Great time to travel the world in the middle of a global pandemic, especially if you're 83 years old, but more power to him.